Welcome back to the Arsenal podcast with me, Kosi. Big news, big news. Gabriel Magalhaes has been announced. He cost me a stream. I was still streaming, Danity Bios, and you people were here already, with the news. Gabriel Magalhaes is a Gunner. He will be putting on shirt number 6. He is a Ghana, confirmed by the Arsenal official website, confirmed by the Arsenal YouTube channel, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Of course, I wait for Romano, to spill the beans. So it is confirmed. Lille defender has joined us officially on a 5-year deal. He will be playing with Arsenal until 2025. Congratulations, Arsenal. Congratulations, all the Gunners. I'm trying to read something from the Arsenal website to see what they have really written, and I can share with you. But at least the headline is news. Gabriel is a Ghana defender, joins Arsenal from Lille Metropole. That has been written. And of course, Fabrizio Romano has also tweeted 1 hour ago, Gabriel Magalhaes announcement saga finally over. He has been announced at Arsenal. And of course, you know that Arsenal Digital is the company that runs our own, videos. So they have produced a video. He had a live chat with Willian and David Lewis. I think that's the reason that's why you guys were, taking me on a very high speed. Finally, here we are. So the player has been announced. He's going to be putting on shirt number 6. I don't know what took so long. I don't know what took Arsenal so long to announce Gabriel Magalhaes, but finally, the player has been announced as an Arsenal player. He's a left-footed centre-back, 22 years of age, Brazilian, and I think that's the reason as to why Arsenal scheduled Willian and David Louis, fellow Brazilians, to come with him live in a live chat, today. So, player has been announced as an Arsenal player. What else do you guys need to know about that? Still refreshing my browser to see that I can read for you something from the Arsenal. From the Arsenal website. Here we go. Gabriel is a Ghana defender, joins Arsenal. It has been written, and this is the statement, the official website written, just hours ago. They are saying the 22-year-old Brazilian has completed his move and will wear our number 6 shirt. Remember, shirt number 6 was being worn by Loro Koscielny. If you guys still remember that, if you guys still remember that, our former captain Loro Koscielny is the man that that was putting on shirt number 6, going to be put on by Gabriel Magalhaes. So guys, get in your comments and smash the likes up very, very fast. It isn't a breaking story. AF has done it, so it's just an Arsenal podcast story that we want to discuss. According to the Arsenal website, they are saying Gabriel, whose full name is Gabriel dos Santos Magalhaes, and very few of you knew this. Listen, Gabriel, whose full name is Gabriel dos Santos Magalhaes, started his career in Brazil with AVI or Avaí FC before joining Lille in 2017 January. During his time in France, Gabriel spent time on loan with Troyes in France and latterly in Croatia with Dynamo Zagreb. On returning on his loan spells, the Sao Paulo-born defender became a regular in the Lille side, helping them to a 4th-placed League One finish last season and starting all 6 of their Champions League group stages matches. And of course, here you can see Willian, Gabriel Magalhaes, and David Louis. They had a group chat. Technical director Edu said, "We are delighted to have signed Gabriel. He is a player we have been studying for a while, and he was in demand for many clubs. So we are proud to have agreed and completed this transfer with Lille and the player. Gabriel is a player with high quality, and Mikel and his coaches are looking forward to integrating him into the club." Mikel Arteta said, "We welcome Gabriel to Arsenal. He has many qualities which will make us stronger as a defensive unit and as a team. He has proved with Lille that he is a defender with many outstanding attributes, and we are looking forward to watching him grow as an Arsenal player. The deal is subject to the completion of regulatory processes. Guys, that is it. That is it. There are no more statements to say. I cannot say anything anymore. That has been confirmed. Finally, Gabriel Magalhaes is an Arsenal player. Does that mean that Arsenal's problems have been solved? That's the biggest question. Does that mean that our defensive woes, our defensive problems have been solved? Because we have William Saliba, we have Gabriel Magalhaes, we have Pablo Mari, as well as David Louis. Now 4 centre backs. We are all qualifying for the centre half position. Does that mean that we are no longer going to have defensive problems? So I want to talk about Gabriel for some time. He has been playing with the Lille in the Champions League. He has chosen to join us. We are not in the Champions League, so that means that we are quite lucky. We are really quite lucky, and I think Charles was said this that we are lucky to get Gabriel Magalhaes. He was wanted by Napoli, Manchester United. PSG came in for him at the last hour. He turned all those deals down. So we are lucky to have him, and this is the most interesting show I've ever done. I've never done, a show that has been when a player has been, announced. This is my first show, and I'm really, really happy. Now, last season, if I look at last season and I look at the quality we had in the defense, we had Mustafi, we had Socrates, we had David Louis and Rob Holding. Those are 4. Right now we have Pablo Mari, we have Gabriel Magalhaes. Those are the 2 left-footed centre backs we have, and then we have William Saliba and Luiz are the 2 right-footed centre backs we have. I think Mustafi might go out on loan. Socrates is going to Napoli, and Holding is going to go to Newcastle. That's the truth. So I think we have 4 defenders now, but who should start? That's the biggest question. Who should start in that defensive mid? Because we only need 2 centre backs, only 2 or 3. So if we are going to use 2, who should start? If you're using 3, who should start for Arsenal in the centre back? Do you think we should trust Gabriel to start for us this season? That's the question on this stream. If you guys don't answer it, I'll get it off. Do you think we should start Gabriel Magalhaes for Arsenal this season? Do you think he should be the player who starts? And if he's starting, should he play with William Saliba or should he play with the man himself, David Louis? Now, I saw David Louis playing in the Community Shield and the FA Cup. He was really decent. I've not seen him as decent as that. At Arsenal for the whole season, he was crap. But finally he's getting back to his feet as the real defender we would want to have at Arsenal. So maybe we will, maybe all of us would want to see David Louis play at Arsenal. He brings in the element of quality. That's the truth. He brings in the element of not quality, experience. He brings in the element of experience, because if you look at David Louis, he's 30 plus. William Saliba is 20 and Gabriel Magalhaes is 22. Playing two players who are below 25 age together in a centre back, that could be really risky, and you guys know that. If we use Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba at the same time, that could be somehow risky. So I would suggest we go with someone like David Louis and Gabriel Magalhaes, because Louis is right-footed and then Magalhaes is left-footed. Or alternatively, we can go with William Saliba and Pablo Mari. Now, I know you guys are gonna attack me that I'm a Tottenham fan. I don't want Gabriel Magalhaes to play. No, that's not the issue. The issue is William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes are still young. Both of them cannot play in the centre back at once. Pablo Mari has some experience. David Louis has some experience. So I think it would be technically very, very right to play one experienced centre back and then one junior centre back. Saliba and Pablo Mari, or Gabriel Magalhaes and William and David Louis. So what do you think, guys? Do you think William Saliba should play with the man himself, Gabriel Magalhaes, or do you believe the player in himself, Gabriel Magalhaes, should start with David Louis? Get in your comments, and you can also tell me, do you think he should start, or we should give him some time? Shatu says, congratulations for all supporters, Arsenal. Good news. Welcome, Gabriel Magalhaes. Yeah, welcome, Gabriel Magalhaes. Is he the answer to the Arsenal problems in defense? Arsenal has always been linked with so many defenders that have not worked. The Johan Joe rules. Do you think it's going to be another Loro Koscielny? Because I think in his last days at Arsenal, Loro Koscielny was a decent centre back. Do you think it's going to be another Kolo Toure? Do you see him as another, Adams? How do you rate him? Tell me. Get in your comments in the comment box, and I'm going to be reading so many as I can. Like I promise, many as I can. Hello, Kosi. Good evening, bro. Any good news about apart from Gabriel? Danny Ceballos is also done. You can check Fabrizio Romano's, Twitter handle. You can also check the last stream I've done about Danny Ceballos. So he's also done. I was trying to digest that stream, and you guys forced me off and said, get us Gabriel news. So here we are with Gabriel Magalhaes. Thank you so much for the big update, bro. Welcome. Big news. Big news. He has been on the Arsenal YouTube channel. It is written on the Arsenal, official website. Go to the Arsenal Twitter handle. It is there everywhere. Gabriel Magalhaes signed for Arsenal. Shirt number 6. I rate shirt number 6 highly ever since Loro Koscielny, because he was my captain and the most decent defender we have had in the past 5 years. Trust me, the most decent defender we have had in the past 5 years has been Loro Koscielny. So I hope Gabriel Magalhaes doesn't do crap in that shirt number. Hopefully Danny Ceballos and Thomas Partey come to Arsenal next. I think Danny Ceballos is going to be announced, and the super chat is in, blood. The super chat is in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat. I think Danny Ceballos is going to be announced this week. Aubameyang is also going to be announced this week, just like Gabriel Magalhaes. So I think it is something good. It is something good, trust me. And the super chat is from Rodrigo, who says, donating just BC. You missed on being the only live streamer during the Magalhaes announcement. By the way, Saliba and G6 should start in the back 3 next to Luiz. Yeah, I agree with you. Rodrigo. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, and I'll make sure next time I don't miss out on such opportunities to be the only Arsenal live streamer, live when a big announcement is made. I'll make sure I'm not, behind the curtains. But of course, I would suggest if we have Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba and David Luiz play in a defense of 3, that is okay. That is okay. But if you're gonna use a defense of 2 players, I'm not really going for Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. I'm against that. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll make sure that my machine is freezing up. Anyway, still, I want to get something from Mark Fish. And here we are. Who do you think is the best player with Gabriel? David Luiz. In the defense, it is David Luiz. It is David Luiz. That's the truth. So that is the truth. That is the truth. I would go with David Luiz and Gabriel. Welcome to the best club, Gabriel. Of course, Arsenal is the best club in London. Arsenal is the best club I know, and we are trying to make it, go back to this, to the level where we deserve. Arsenal deserves to be a top class club, man. We deserve to be a top class club, and I know we are going to do it. We are going to become, we are going to go back to the level when we were top class, like we were in 2004. I think Gabriel pair with Luiz is at a center back, exactly, blood. I think experience and then talent. But then William Saliba is also quite very talented. It would hurt me to see him on the bench. So there are so many questions. Maybe we might see William Saliba play next season after David Luiz's contract expires. What do you think? I think that's what might happen. Yes, so this yes so really makes me happy. We need it. Okay. Yes, Gabriel must start. Gabriel must start, but alongside an experienced defender. And he cannot play in the same defense with Pablo Mari, because Mari is also a left-footed centre back. So that means he must play with either Saliba or Luiz. And guys, there is a concern I have about our defense now. Luiz is a ball-playing centre back. He likes going front, going in front and so on. Same as William Saliba, same as Gabriel Magalhaes. How are we going to do that? We need someone who can be, as firm, stay behind when the other, defenders have gone. None of those three can offer you that. Maybe if Mikel Arteta is going to transform them, which would be quite very interesting as well. Left centre back, Gabriel Magalhaes, centre back. David Luiz, right centre back. Or in the centre back is Luiz, and at the right is William Saliba. That's according to Ghostly. So Ghostly, you are going for a 3-man defense, and I think Mikel Arteta might also go for a 3-man defense. That's the truth. I think Mikel Arteta might also go for a 3-man defense. The super chat is here finally. Of course, Rodrigo, we have gone through that, and thank you so much for the super chat, my blood. Thank you so much for the super chat. Markfish, here we go. I think Gabriel and Saliba should start, but Luiz has experience. Yeah, Luiz has a lot of experience, and I think if you're going to go for a defense of 3, then they can start. All of them can start. But if you're going for a defense of 2, then I think Saliba will have to wait for the bench. So what become of Auba, Thomas, and Felipe? Auba, just like we waited forever for Gabriel Magalhaes, I think he's also going to be announced very soon. Thomas Partey, the deal is still having problems that we hope it gets done soon. Felipe Coutinho, the deal is there, but I cannot really confirm. Do you honestly believe we can get Aouar? We can get Aouar because Lyon want money. That's the truth. We can get Aouar because Lyon want the money and we're willing to pay. Great podcast, Sebo. Terry, thank you, Blood. Thank you so much. All the way from London. Thank you, Terry. Terry. London. You can support this channel by buying a super chat. You don't know how a London super chat would be as heavy, on this stream. It would be as heavy as heaven. Bro, finally it's done. For Gabriel, now we act as a big club. We wish him welcome in the Gunners family. Welcome, Blood. Welcome, Bad. Welcome, Gabriel. We wish you all the biggest things ever at the club. I gave you a super chat in the last stream, but you didn't mention it. Really, Terry? You gave me a super chat in the last stream. I didn't see it. Honestly, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry, but I didn't see it. If it is, if this isn't a joke, I'm so sorry, but I always mention my super chats. But thank you so much if you really gave it to me. He can start with David Luiz because Luiz understands the Premier League. I also understand. I also think he has experience beyond the English Premier League. That's what I think. Keep it up, bro. Nice. Thank you so much. Nathaniel, is it Nathaniel, something like that. Nathaniel. Thank you so much. Let us go for Partey now. Danny is done. We go for Gunners. We can go for Partey. It's right. We should go for Partey. We have been linked with him for almost 3 months. It would be very embarrassing for us to wake up one day and the transfer window is done and we didn't sign Partey. It would be really embarrassing, and I don't want to get embarrassed. We should go for Partey. 50 million is okay. 50 million, it is okay. We should go for Partey. Now the defense is fixed. Here we go. The defense is fixed. What are we waiting for to fix the midfield? Thank you, Thomas. Semba says, hi, people. Is Gabriel announced already? Yes, Blood. He's announced. People took me at a very high speed here when I was not talking about him. I was talking about Danny Ceballos. And now, when Ceballos is announced right now, they are going to take me at a very high speed. Why aren't you talking about Ceballos? He has been announced. They forget that in the last stream, you know, um, uh, uh, Titus, good ones. My battery is at 7% now, so not yet announced. Oh, this is really behind. Go to the Arsenal website, Joseph. You're going to see. I've read something from the Arsenal website. So why do you say he's not yet announced? I've read something from the Arsenal website. Terry Chirunda with a super chat. Here's another one, Ugandan brother. Another super chat. Thank you so much, Terry. Thank you so much. Another super chat. And I have to display it right away. And he said, here is another one, my Ugandan brother. I'm really, really ashamed that I didn't see the first super chat. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Terry Chirunda. It really meant a lot. Really, really meant a lot. My battery is warning. I'm gonna have to cut it, but let me take a few comments as we get the stream done. Do you normally have a guest on live stream show that will be lovely to be a guest? This is the best podcast. If you want to be a guest right now, my battery now. The problem is my battery. The problem is my battery. But if I can fix my battery, why not? I'm going to show that. I can host you. I can host you. I can host you if you want. I don't know why I didn't share, the share button. I don't know why I didn't share the share button, but here we go. Here we go. Those who are saying that the player has not been announced, there you can see I'm coming back. Let me just get the charger. Okay, finally I'm back. I'm back. I was trying to get my charger. So guys, we were going through the comments slowly, and so Mark Fisher, you wanted me to invite you on the stream, and it is okay. I'm going to invite you right now via a link in the via a StreamYard link. That is how I do it. So let me just do this for you. As easy as that, as simple as that. Invite you. The link is in the description, whoever wants to come live. The link is being put in the description. Here we go. Join me live. Control V. Finally. So the link is in the description. If you want to come live, the link has been put in the description. I think, let me hope it works. Let me hope it works. So link is in the description. If you want to come live, I'll be getting you right here. And I want to continue doing my comments. He says, TT says, I would donate, but I haven't got my account attached. Oh, sorry so much. Sorry, TT. But you can use if you haven't your account touched, you can use the number down there. It is a mobile money number. Don't call the number, please. It's just for donations. Just for donations. If you want to get in touch with me, I'll show you how. But don't call that number. Terry says, Kosi, we should go for we should go to Angenois and Governor Bar together if you live in Kampala. That's my Terry, Governor is your uncle's bar. Trust me, when you come back in Uganda, we are going to Governor to splash the cash. Guys, I've been given an offer. When he comes back in Kampala, we're gonna splash the cash, celebrating all the Arsenal transfers. So that is really interesting. And FTT was saying, in Uganda that is 7K. Are you saying 9K? Of course, that's big money, blood. That's big money. That's big money. And then Janfa says, now Gabriel is announced. Of course, he has been announced, and that's what we have been talking about for some time now. That is what we have been talking about for some time now. I'm trying to get in your comments. Trying to get in your comments. If you want to come live, the link is in the description. Link is in the description. Here we go. Bro, I would prefer to sell holding. I think we need classic defenders like him, and he has shown passion in his playing. Rob Holding is not a bad player. Oh, you not prefer? Sorry, I wouldn't. Of course, no one is going to sell Rob Holding. He's going out on loan to Newcastle, a season long loan. So no one is selling him. No one's selling. Man, I would also prefer to stay with him, but let him go on loan, develop his young promising defender. English. Charles was saying there are very few English defenders that can give you what he gives you. So I would prefer to stay with him. We need Thomas Partey. Seriously, that's the truth. We need Thomas Partey. Still getting in the comments. If you want to join me live, use the link in the description. Use the link in the description. It's good for us, to sign Gabriel. It's very good. Why I like this, why I'm happy with this transfer window is basically when you have problems in the defense, you have to go for solutions in the defense, and that's what Arsenal have particularly done in this transfer window. We have problems, in the defense. Let us solve the defense. We have problems in the midfield. Let us get the midfielders. It's different from Arsene Wenger's era when we had problems in the midfield and we would sign strikers. You have problems in the defense and you bring Chamak. It was really frustrating. I think it was the board. I think the board is getting better. The midfield must be strengthened. Don't sell Elneny because he is improving. I think Elneny is just overhyped right now. When it gets to 6-7 games inside the season, you guys will start abusing him again. So I think it's better to let him go. What's your name? My name is Kosi. You're the only person who doesn't know my name on this stream. I'm called Kosi. Cossy. Partey is the most important signing in this window. Really? If we got would you say Partey is the most important signing in this window? If we got I don't think. But of course, Partey is really, really important. Really important. I think Hector Bellerin I think Hector Bellerin stay in Arsenal. He is a really strong player. I don't want him to leave to another club. That's according to Shatu. I have mixed feelings about Hector Bellerin, but if you ask me, the truth is I would let him go. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Wafula said, I think we should now send Pate because the defense is fixed. Okay. Let us go for that. Let us go for that. Still getting in your comments and what you think. I can confirm I can confirm Terry Chirunda and myself gave you super chat on the last stream. Maybe mine was little too late, but Terry's was visible. Go for ages. Cheers anyway. Met success for you guys. I don't know the hell how I didn't see the super chats, and you know these guys that were shouting. I don't know how I didn't see those super chats. I really don't know. It's so shameful, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I have someone on the stream. And let me just connect my mic here so that we can actually talk to him. That is Ola. Ola wants to come in live and talk to us. So here we go. Hey, Ola. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? I think the problem is with his internet, but you can try to reconnect again. We can talk. Everybody who wants to join live, use that link in the description. It will bring you straight up. Abu is already done. Done it. Aubameyang is done. Aubameyang is done. Aubameyang is really done. Shaka says, well done. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, mates. We should do live chats together. I would love to share my input. The link is in the description, Terry. The link is in the description, and I can't refuse. You said you're going to take me to governor, so I can't refuse. Where are you, bro? Right now in Tinder? I'm in Tinder. I'm in Tinder. Accept the cookies, mate. What do you mean? I should accept the cookies? What do you mean? I should. That language is really far away from me. Trust me. Trust me. That goes a long way. Okay. I have been wondering where you are coming from. Yet you're my brother from Uganda. Thanks. Yeah, I am. Very, very. Nathaniel, here we go. Hey, Shabu. I don't know why your internet, you guys, is disturbing you, but try to reconnect. Try to reconnect. You want to get in your comments, try to reconnect with me. Sasa, are you from Kenya? No, I'm from Uganda, just the neighborhood. Which is Leno and Martinez. I think I would go for Leno. I would go for Leno. Very, very, I'd go for Leno. And the first person ever to have bought a super chat on this stream is back yet with another super chat. Peace, love from US. Is it from Canada? Yeah, I think. I have a good feeling about this year. Arsenal will win 2020-21 Premier League. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. That's what I want to hear. If every Ghana was like this, I'd be the happiest Ghana in the world. Trust me. I'd be the happiest Ghana in the world if every Ghana was like this. Now, just imagine if all of us believe that we can win the trophy, and every person believes that we can win the trophy, and Mikel Arteta believes the same thing, and all the board believes the same thing. We are gonna do it because we are gonna do the signing. For me, personally, I think 2020 can be a good year. 2020, 2021, it can be a good season because we have done so many things, right. So many things right. Trust me, it can be a big year. And of course, Peace Love was the first person to buy a super chat, and Now, I also have 3 people who have who have already bought me super chat. That is so much. Thank you so much. What about Thomas Partey? Okay, let me tell you. Today I was watching Charles Watts on YouTube. He's the Arsenal correspondent for Goal.com. He said these words, and this was his title: Partey wants £45 million deal to Arsenal. That was his, those were his words. The truth is, the player wants to join Arsenal. He wants to move, but are we willing to get him in? Are we willing to pay the money? We might want him, we might need him, but are we willing to pay the money? That's the truth. But the player wants to move. According to Charles Watts, he's a decent Arsenal correspondent with Goal.com. He covers every Arsenal event, apart from reporting, the transfers that have not happened yet. But what's happened with when we don't win the trophy? What's happened when we don't? I don't know what you mean, but if you're asking why we don't really win trophies, the answer is quite very easy and simple. It's because the board has not been supporting us. What will happen if we don't win the trophy? I think that has become normal. Now we have to change our style to winning the trophies. That's what I think. And Supreme King says Coutinho 50-50. Coutinho is 50-50. He can come, he might not come. I've been a Ghana for too long, and I can say with all confidence that we're gonna win all the trophies this season. Come on, you Ghanaians. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Those are really wonderful words. But I think Godwin, if you have been a Guna for some time, now you know that our squad really needs more than 7 players to win a title. More than 7 players to win a title. If we can get Partey, we get Awa, we get backup players on the bench, a good bench, then we can win the title. But right now, we're still struggling. That's the truth. We're still struggling. Everybody, you can join me live using that link in the description. Make sure your internet is stable. Do you think we will win the Europa League next season? We can. We can. You look at the clubs that will be in the Europa League. We can. If we can sign another 2 midfielders, we can win the Europa League. And that would be something so big for me as a person, as a Guna. Brazilian club we will be. Of course, Edu has become part of our transfer policy and board. So he's trying to bring in all the Brazilians, Coutinho, Gabriel Martinelli, Gabriel Magalhaes, David Luiz, Willian. We have so many Brazilians. And I don't have problems with Brazilians because they are quite very talented. You guys know that. They have good football. We can win the league if we manage to beat big clubs. We have been really. It's not all about beating big clubs. How many big clubs are there? Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, and Liverpool. Those are 5. Those are 5 clubs. In the first leg, those 15 points, and then you verse them again. Those are 30 points. I don't think even if we lost all 30 points against big clubs, we can fail to win a trophy if you won the rest of the games. Watching from Muranga County in Kenya. How about our forward? Think keeping Laka is better. Keeping Laka is better, but if we have to sacrifice him to get Partey, I have no other questions. I would go for the swap deal. I'll go for the swap deal. Trust me. I want to be very honest. Yeah, but that's just a dream with a stingy. Let me just get this first. Man, we have the money to pay for Partey, and if signed, yes, we'll be among the best 4. I love the guy, man, since Gilberto's departure. Okay. The truth is there is some noise about Partey, but I don't want to come here and confirm that we are going to sign Thomas Partey and then we don't sign him and it becomes a liar's channel. So let us be patient. I think that's the best thing to do. Let us be very patient, very patient. Now, let me just increase this. Yeah, so I can read it very well. My eyes are straining too much. Um, Party have rejected two clubs and tell Aleko he can that he can only move to Arsenal, say or stay in Atletico. Chibalos rejected two clubs. Please don't call me. I'm live. I don't know if this is from another channel, but the truth is, the truth is, Party has rejected bids from Spain and Italy. Ceballos did the same and Aubameyang. Now the truth is, Partey wants to move to Arsenal, and Charles West has done that story, and I'm going to do the story this evening. I'm going to talk about it, but the problem is not Partey, Arsenal, and Aleko. The problem is the money. The problem is the release clause. That's the truth. Arsenal shouldn't just raise that money and should just raise and that money and bring Partey. I trust Ateta or is the Ghana blood or is the Ghana, and I think we should be doing this on even after the transfers. I'm watching you live from Nigeria, bro. You're doing the good things, positive vibes coming in from you. Keep going. Thank you, blood. Thank you, blood. I'm going to keep doing the Arsenal podcast because I love Arsenal Meguna, and I want you guys to always come on live and we discuss. So whoever has failed to join in, try again. Try again. I think it's your internet. You may make it. I skipped some comments now. I have to go back and trace them. Okay, let me start here. Why are we so slow on transfers? We are a big club. We will have 50 million in sure. So why do they have to negotiating? Now let me tell you this, and I picked it from Charles Watts, and I remembered because we have moved 2 months inside the transfer season or summer. You guys are forgetting that all clubs were affected by the coronavirus effect. Now, let me tell you, let us put Chelsea out of the picture because Chelsea have not been spending for the past 2 summers. Sorry, markets. Now, let us put Chelsea out of the picture because they have bought so many players. Which other club is spending a lot of money? Which other club around Europe? Bayern spent 50 million on Leroy Sané. They are going to replace the money. They are going to sell Thiago. All the clubs right now are in financial crisis. That's the truth. And I think Arsenal is in a financial crisis as well, but we shall overcome it. I'm very, very positive about that. We shall overcome it. Trust me, we shall overcome it. Gabriel Magalhaes signed. Big news, big news. I love this stream. I love this stream. It had a couple of super chats, and you guys told me you sent in super chats in the last stream. I didn't know. Yeah, yes, we need to start winning big things again. Just win the FA Cup and have never won the UCL. Yeah, I think we need to start winning things like the UEFA Champions League. That's when we shall be part of the big club. See me think. Let's go fast. Let's first go back in top 4 and we start thinking of winning the title because we still need more players. That's the truth. We need some like 7 players to win the league, and at least we need 4 more to go back to top 4. 4 more quality players. We shouldn't just sign crap. Aubameyang is done. New sign paper contract. Aubameyang's contract is really done. Let us just announce that. Our season, this is from Godwin. Our season looks too promising. With the right approach, we can win almost all trophies. Yes, Partey, our Gabriel, Saliba, Coutinho. Wow, Gunners for life, Gunners all the way. Yeah, Gunners all the way, blood Gunners for life. If I look at that list, I can win the league with Partey, our Gabriel, Saliba, and Coutinho. But can we get them at once? That's the big question. Hassan, man, we have the money to pay for Partey and if signed, yes, will be among the, So, guys, really interesting, really interesting. Have interesting. Um, Frida, I'm watching you from Kuwait. Adams. Oh, Adams. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Apple says Manchester City, well prepared club, very well prepared. I think they are very prepared. If you look at how they are brought in Ake and brought in who's this winger they brought in? Oh, getting he's from Valencia. I think they are well prepared. They have not lost so many players. They have lost David Silva, but I still think they are very quality club. Welcome, Coutinho. That is far from far big a statement plan, far big. But thank you, Tin Boo. Thank you so much. I think we should play Martinelli. When he comes back, rather than Ketia. Ketia is lucky. I don't know why he still plays in our club, but he's lucky. And somehow I forgot to tell you this, but guys, smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. It means a lot to this channel when you guys smash up the likes. Smash up the likes very, very, highly and right now. Let us smash up the likes. Gabriel is a gunner. Gabriel is a gunner. Know that live, this is one of the live streams I've ever done, and they are very interactive. 43 likes. Let us smash them very fast. Let us smash them very, very fast. 43 likes. Those are still few. 43, 100 watching. No, that is very, very little. Party remaining, and we rock it. Not party only, not party only. We need a number 10. We need a number 10. Ceballos, Party, and the number 10. Coutinho, Thiago, or Awa. One of those. And I thought you were from West Africa countries. No, I'm not from West African countries. I'm not. I'm from East Africa. East Africa. Oluka Hassan from East Africa. You know why? Is it? But I don't mean to say this, but people from West Africa, your English doesn't sound like from like us from East Africa. That's the truth. So it's easy to differentiate. It doesn't mean that you guys don't have a good English like us, but we are better. Is Coutinho possible now with Danny Ceballos coming in? Coutinho is possible because in this transfer window we are going to do more transfer, more loan deals. So why can't we get in Coutinho? Doing more loan deals means you can do more transfer, more players. Coutinho is possible since it's a loan deal. When Alba will sign, man, I don't know. Even for Gabriel Magalhaes, I didn't know. I was doing, Danny Ceballos, and Gabriel Magalhaes signed. He was announced, so I don't know, but possibly this week. According to Fabrizio Romano, he was saying this week. So let us wait to see whether Romano's words are really true. I think letting Lacazette go will be a mistake. Honestly, I think about which outstanding striker can lead from in front in case Auba gets injured. Watching from USA, Farouk Koza watching from USA. People have been dissing me here that I don't want to get people from USA. Finally, I have one, and very soon I'm going to have a super chat from USA. That is interesting. But I've always said this, that one of the decent strikers we have is Lacazette. That's one. The second thing is he has a very good partnership with Aubameyang, and Lacazette can lead the line when Aubameyang is injured. However, you can look at a possibility of taking in Partey, take out the man himself, Lacazette, and finally you can get a cheaper striker like Otomedo at 40 million. That's what I think. When will Alba sign, man? I don't know. Yes. Coutinho or Partey? Who do you rather go with? I'd rather go with Partey. He's in a place where we don't have anyone, and for Coutinho, William can play as a number 10. I would rather go for Partey. What do you think of our transfer policy? It's getting better. If now we can pay a player up to 350k a week, Aubameyang is going to sign a contract that is 250k a week. It's getting better. It's getting better. And I think if we have signed in a player who's 72 million a week, 72 million, worth 72 million Pepe, I think our transfer, policy is getting better and better. Chibayo said everything is done. Everything is done. So maybe he's with us. So guys, what a streaming was. What a stream it has been. 50 minutes. You're going to allow me to end it here so that we can do a Thomas Partey upload in the coming few hours. It's really hurting to close it. Really hurting to close it. Really hurting. And there's so many comments have been taken because I've been skipping. But of course, we have had 2 live streams. I want to to take some people that have been taken. I want to take some people who I haven't taken yet. Janfa says, I don't like to sell Laka. Nobody would want to sell Laka. Nobody would want to sell Laka, but we want to get another good person, another good player. Which player you think that Arsenal should sell this season? I think we should sell something like 5 players. 5. Sell Socrates, he's no longer useful. Sell Kolasinac, because that Saka can be a backup for Tiani. Sell Genduzi. Get in Partey. And I'm still thinking about it. And I don't want to sell my players. I think I can do away with El Neni. I will keep Pereira. I'll sell Bellerin. 5 players. I'll sell Bellerin. Sell Laka by Odson Edward. 40 million. 40 million. The good striker, decent. And Kuma says our Chelsea team seems far better than us in terms of quality. They are better than us on paper. And I think they're even better than they will be better than us on pitch if their manager is good enough. Thank you very much for live streaming and updates. We and all Gunners fans love you so much. Goobers for life. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Marcus. And thank you for promising me my coffee. Bro can talk about Ozil. He was being offered. He was being offered. Ozil was offered a big money move, a very big money move from Al Nassr to UAE. I don't know whether he's going to accept it, but he was offered 15 million a year. 15 million a year. That's big money. But of course, if Aubameyang is going to sign a 39.5 million deal, I don't think Mesut is just going to throw away his heavy deal at Arsenal. But I think he might think of it and go. And if he goes, his salary is going to be of very much use to us. Hey man, love all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. Came ask me, what is going on with our number 14? Do you think he has already signed? He has already signed, just like Gabriel Magalhaes. They're just waiting for that tempo. This is crazy. Sell Laka by Messi. Messi is so expensive. It's 700 million pounds. If you didn't know, 700 million pounds, almost the price of our squad. Very expensive, man. Very expensive. And I don't want Messi. I don't want us to sign Messi. There is nothing is going to add to my club. Do you think our and Partey is possibly in this window? Possible. One of them is possible. We can get one of them, but not both. That's what I believe. Is also going to be part of the Ghana's family in this season. Mikel Arteta is really, what should I say? He has already shown us that Ozil is not part of his cargo. He doesn't want to use Ozil. So I don't think he's going to be, part of this, part of us this season. But he's going to stay. He might stay, eat his money, and go in the coming transfer summer. But I think he might not play with us. I want positive news plus not all this, not all is today, and that tomorrow. Who is really coming to Arsenal? Gabriel Magalhaes is a done deal. Done deal. Aubameyang is a done deal. Danny Ceballos is the done deal. Willian is the done deal. Wait for more. I think that's the positive news you guys want to hear. 98 of you are watching live. Smash the like button. We are at 52 likes. That is still very small. When we have many of you watching, so smash the likes up. Smash the likes up. Smash the likes up. And someone sent you. Why did you send me that number, Tempo? What's the number for? Yo, bro. Blue from London here. What are the chances of us getting Partey, Thiago plus Coutinho? That is very, very overrating, man. That is highly rating. I think we may not get Thiago because United and Liverpool are really chasing him, very fast. Coutinho, a loan deal is possible. Partey, only us paying, and get the player. There is a number you guys sent me. Guys, smash up the likes. Let us get them to 100 likes. It should be 100. It should be 100. Not this small. They should be 100 likes. 100 likes. 97 watching. This is a stream. What a stream this has been. So, guys, you're gonna allow me end the stream right now. Like right now. 90 people watching. We streamed so long. Mr. Blue, you're doing good, bro. Thank you, man. When you're doing something with your, something about your club, you don't care what, you're doing. You want to do something that is really interesting for your, for your club and your fans. And I think, you guys are really doing well with me. Is Coutinho possible for a loan or permanent? Permanent is hard. It's expensive. Permanent is really expensive. It would be a loan deal. It would be a loan deal. It would cost us around 10 million. That's what I think, 10 million. But it would be a loan deal, and it's really possible. It would be a loan deal, really, really highly possible. Kamal Cohen says, great channel. Thank you, man. I didn't know this was a great channel. I always undermine this channel though I'm the owner. Who do you think is more important to our team, a defensive player like Partey or a creative? Both. I'm tired of having players who don't score in the midfield, and I'm tired of having a weak midfield where opponents go through it easily. I'll go for both of them. Trust me. Great channel. Nuha Arsenal from Italy says, good evening, bro. Good evening, my brother. Good evening. I missed you, Nuha. I missed you so much. And I'm waiting for one super chat from Italy one day, from Nuha, because he's always live. Good, bro. Thanks, bro. Keep updating. Much love. Okay, Brad. Nash. I'm going to keep giving you the update. And of course, don't forget, I'm giving you a Partey update very soon. Smash up the likes. I want them to 100. I want them at 100 so that we can go for the next live stream. Partey live. I agree we need both. Yeah, we need both players. It's the right thing. We need both players. 88 people watching. Smash up the likes. They are at 50. No, that is too small. Let us get those likes to 60. 60 likes. The lucky people should get me. If you guys are Gunners, everybody on the Gunners, let us see these likes rise up very fast. This is a big deal. Like done. Gabriel Magalhaes announced, and you guys are saying we cannot, make, we are only in 50 likes. Do we have some Tottenham fans on this stream? No, guys. Let us get the streams. Okay, right now we are at 60. Let us get them to 100. We do not have Chelsea fans. We do not have, maybe when we have some haters, but if we don't have haters, let us run them very fast to 100 likes. So if your like button is not blue, button is not blue, that is a big mistake. Smash the likes up. Smash the likes up. Still taking in the comments. Of course, I want to hear from you, and that's why this podcast is called the Arsenal podcast, not Costi's podcast. We need our or Coutinho for that little bit more creativity. Yeah, we need a lot of creativity, not even a little bit. We need more creativity. Like we need creativity. Like let me say, you have our, and then you have Coutinho waiting on the bench. That is how bad. That's how badly we need quality in the creative areas. May I know about Coutinho, our party in details, Arsenal transfers? I'm Joseph from Uganda. In detail. In detail. Okay, Joseph, first smash the like button, then I'm going to give you the details. Smash the like button, I'm going to give you the details. Everybody, oh, I forgot this. Subscribe to the channel. You guys are telling me, you always ask me, you don't see this channel because it's because you have not subscribed. Subscribe to the channel right now. Subscribe. I don't know if I can show you the subscribe button, but you guys should subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. I have it. See how we go. This is the subscribe button. It looks like that. So look for that button on this video and click on it. Look for that button, the subscribe button on this video, and click on it. It is interesting to have you subscribe. Now, after subscribing, I'm answering the question. Coutinho, our party in details. Coutinho, football don't land and claim with agreed personal terms with the player. That's the truth. They claim, they're making that claim. We took in a 55 million bid to Lyon. Is it going to be accepted? I'm not yet sure. But we took in that bid, and Lyon are keeping quiet with the bid. Who else? Partey, the player wants to join us, but we are still lagging behind. We are not paying the money. As soon as we pay the money, he will be another Gunner. This is another Arsenal ready to offload senior Mesut Ozil to get the desired option. Arteta has got he's special with his 2 years as with these 2 years. Arsenal will be in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Big up Arteta. Do you know what Mikel Arteta told Willian when he was signing him? Interestingly mad. He told him in the next 3 years he's going to win the Champions League. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm very positive, a very positive Gunner. But what I mean, what I'm trying to mean, if you're going to win the Champions League in the next 3 years, just like Arteta told Willian, we shall have to buy players. Right now, we should have recruited something like 4 already or 5. And then the next summer we recruit. In January we bring in 3. The next summer we bring in around 4. But maybe it's possible. These 2 years, we are here to watch. The channel is here, cost is here, you guys are here. Result from our match against QPR. I'm not yet updated about that. I'm going to give you that update when I come and talk about the party update. The party update, of course, because I knew about the game. You're doing good, bro. Napenda Arsenal from Tanzania. Tanzania, very close to my country. You bought the Uganda from the south, so you're in the south, and you're in the south of me. Thank you so much. Gabriel is done. Now let's go for Thomas Partey. Nuha is one of those people who always comment here, but Nuha, do you think Partey is going to be as easy as Gabriel was? Because this is a 27 million deal. Partey is the 50 million deal, almost twice. Do you think it's going to be that easy? Edu said they have been tracking the player for some time. Laka must stay, if not Alba will lose confidence. Because they have a good partnership, so I cannot say no. Because they have a very good partnership, I can say no. Gabriel is the bowler. William Saliba is the bowler. David Lewis is the bowler. So I don't know how those 3 are going to play in the same field. They are going to be traveling as if they are going to Canada and Switzerland, and then attackers are gonna get the better of us. But I think they will do well. Mikel Arteta will try to transform one of them into a non-baller. I trust him. How far with Danny Ceballos with Arsenal? It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Danny Ceballos is a done deal. Let me just read for you Fabrizio Romano's tweet. He said this 3 hours ago. Latest about Real Madrid players. Ceballos to Arsenal is done. Brahim Diaz to Milan is done. James Rodriguez to Everton. Advanced stocks. Club too confident to get him. So Fabrizio Romano, done deal. Danny Ceballos. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and party. Okay? So guys, hang in there. Hang in there. On behalf of all those that does not have credit card and want to donate to this beautiful channel, what options do we have to donate to donate? Warren Union or MoneyGram? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What is the easiest thing? What is the easiest thing? Warren Union. What's Warren Union? Are you meaning Western Union? Let us use, everybody who wants to donate to me, let us use the number, that number scrolling on the bottom. If you can't, let us use Western Union. Mark Fish, let us use Western Union. That's the truth. Western Union. It's the better thing. Let us use Western Union. Thank you so much, Mark Fish, and I'm going to be waiting for your message. Let us use Western Union. 3 options. You can buy a super chat. You can send me money on that number. It's a mobile money number for business. Or we use just in Western Union. That is the best thing. And Western Union, you would need names on my. I think you need names. What else? Names. I think you need names and locations. So you contact me. Contact me on my WhatsApp. Contact me on my WhatsApp or Twitter. You can use my Twitter. It's called the Arsenal Podcast. Inbox me. Send me a direct message if you want to. If you want to donate, come on my Twitter. It's Arsenal Podcast. Or you can use the number scrolling down there. You can also use the super chat button. So there are so many ways. You can use Western Union. So there's so many ways. Let us Mark Fish for you. Let us use Western Union or MoneyGram. I can, all of those are accessible in my country. All of those are really accessible in my country. So let us use MoneyGram or Western Union. Coutinho might not be possible because I had from comment say that Coutinho is his implant. The truth is, Barcelona are going to have a squad overall. And that's why we may get Coutinho. We might get Coutinho. Barcelona may have a squad overall. Trust me. Okay. That's Arsenal from Kenya. That is Kennedy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Do you think Kepa deserves a second chance? Are you thinking about Kepa as the Balaga? He's a decent goalkeeper, but when you look at the saves he has done, he's a decent goalkeeper, top class. But I don't know why he's suffering so much at Chelsea. I think I'll give him 2 more seasons to see whether he can settle in. 2 more seasons. I think he deserves another chance. He's a decent goalkeeper. Decent. There is a YouTube clip of Partey in London today. Is he in advanced talks with the Gunners? No. Partey came to London. It was 2 weeks back. We are ending this. I'm taking the last 2 comments. I am taking the last 2 comments. One from Dr. Omwamba, who says, let Arsenal get either Awa or Partey, and Arsenal will really be strong. title challenges. With this squad, Arsenal are set for the next 6 or so seasons, save for a few quality additions. I love this. PD, thank you, man. Thank you, man. And I think with this squad, we just need 3, 4, 5 players, and then we can start challenging for top 3. And then we need, we can get another 2, 3, and then we challenge for the title. What about Gabriel? Is it done? Very done and dusted. The Arsenal website has confirmed. I thought you were a Manchester United fan. Many people thought like that because I was following so much of Manchester United content, but really I am not. The Love Doctor TV, we need to start scoring fast whenever we get about to score goals, and then we can beat any team in the world. Let us first create more. Let us first bring in players who can create more blood. Is Auba done deal? Very, very done. Done deal. Very confirmed. We're just waiting for the announcement. Ben Rama, we are linked, but the story is off now. And lastly, at last, Gabriel is off our mind. Guys, thank you for being with me. 97 of you have been watching, and I know you're Gunners. 70 likes, that is still small. Let us get them to 100. 70 likes, that is still small. Let us get them to 100. Let us get them to 100. If truly you are Arsenal fans, let us get them to 100. Tesla says, I'm so happy that we sent Gabriel Gunnar from Switzerland. Thank you so much, everybody who has been on this stream. We streamed for 1 hour and 11 minutes. Now, I want to make this clear. You want to donate? How are you? That you are. I'm very fine. If you want to donate to the channel, you use the live dollar button on the comment. You can use the number that is scrolling on the screen. Those are 2 and 3. We shall use Western Union or MoneyGram, I think. So that's if you want to donate to the beautiful podium. But why not? Let me get off the stream. And I'll come back when we have more things to discuss. Love you all. Smash the like button before I get off. Oh, I had forgotten. Smash the like button before I get off. Smash the like button. 77 Gunners, you cannot fail to reach 100 likes. That is a lie. Let us get the likes to 100. Let us get the likes to 100. So that this channel can be recommended by YouTube more and more and more and more. Welcome, Gabriel Magalhaes. Guys, according to the Arsenal, website, it has been confirmed. So smash up the likes as we get the stream. Smash up the likes and subscribe to the channel. Why not? Bye-bye. We should focus on our. Is Pablo Mari getting a chance to play fast? I think he might not get a chance. We have so many quality defenders. Kudos to you over there. Always enjoying you all the way from the United Arab Emirates. How are you? Close in our signing. We are done with about signing. We should focus on our that is Balsat Oil and Gas. You should give me some money, Balsat Oil and Gas. Oil and gas is one of those most interesting rich fields. So you should give me some money. But of course, really kidding. Get all your comments in, and I'll be out of here right now.